living life with Jerry and Mel. That's living life with Jerry and Mel.
All right, we made it down here in record time. There was hardly any traffic because schools were out and it was a Tuesday. So we're here and we're going to have a good weekend. Hopefully I can redeem myself on the turkeys, you know? Hopefully. So we'll see you as we get going on this thing.
Bye.
Pork tenderloin tonight. Oh yeah. Tenderloin biscuits. It's gonna be good. I'm hungry. All right, it's going to be cold in the morning, so we'll have the fire ready to go. Light it up and heat it up. comes this. What a difference a few days makes. The last time I was here, it was so hot I couldn't hardly stand it. 85 degrees, just humid, pollen everywhere. We've had some rain, and this morning it is freezing cold. Wind is blowing. Seems to have died off just a little bit, which is good. Haven't heard a gobble yet, but we will see what happens. So here's wishing better luck to me this time than my last hunt. Still a beautiful morning. All right, well, you paid off. That one turkey is running away. Called up 3. And this was kind of strange. I'd never seen it before. One of them had went way across over there, and then 2 stayed together. And after this one was dead, his buddy just stayed there with him, jumping around. And he's still going nuts down in the woods. All right, well, let's go get the car and get this thing out of here. Never had one behave like this. Just guess you always learn something different. Well, the first one I killed this year, I was in a big hurry to get it back and get him dressed. Because it was so hot, I didn't want the meat to spoil. I need to get it back this morning and get him dressed as fast as I can, but because I don't want it to freeze. It is cold out here this morning. Never had one do that before. That is nuts. He may be mad at me. Well, from the lows of last week, or actually the high, then the low, and now the high. You just never quit. All right, let's get this bird back and get it processed. Well, I'm back at the cabin, and I've got the bird dressed and in the freezer, so that's good. Melody had made some bacon, so I've already had breakfast, having me some coffee now. One of the things that you don't see often, and I maybe have only seen it once since I started hunting when I was 18 years old, is you shoot one and there's another one with it, and it doesn't run. It stays there. And as you saw, the turkey that I didn't shoot sat there and circled him. I mean, I sat there for 15 or 20 minutes just watching it. I took some video of it, and just circled it. You'll see he lowers his feathers. That's a fighting posture. So I think that, he thought that he was fighting that turkey. I don't know. He couldn't figure it out. Some of the things that I didn't get on the video was he came over and was pecking at that dead turkey's head, pulling it up, and it would pull up and bounce. It was ridiculous. But this was another good one. I don't think it's as good as that one that I must have nicked last week, but he's got a 10-inch beard, little over an inch spurs. This one is actually better than the first one I killed. These spurs are pretty sharp. But yeah, it was an exciting morning. In my last video, I think I got back in the car, and I know the car had been sitting there, but the thermometer read 91 at one point. It went to 90. But outside, it was 85. This morning, it was 42. Cold. And basically, within 45 minutes, I had killed that turkey. So it was a good morning. It was a fast morning. There was 3 gobblers came out. One of them didn't come with those 2, so he was probably a bigger one, of course. But after what happened last week, I just wanted to get mine. So that's my limit for the year. I'm done as far as shooting, but I'll probably bring some people and call for them. It has been just a lot of fun. So anyway, I think the rest of the day, me and Melody are going to go and cut up some cedar and do some things like that. So turkey season for me and for all purposes is over now, and I've gotten 2 that had 10-inch beards. I think I had said 9-inch on the other one, but when I measured it was actually right at 10. This one's going to be a little over 10, but so I've had a great turkey season. So anyway, if you ever get a chance to do it, get out. It is a lot of fun. It's hard. It's actually pretty doggone hard to get these turkeys, because I got lucky both kills this year because there was no hens, just a gobbler. So if they're with hens, they'll stick with those hens, and it makes it doubly hard to call them in. But when they're by themselves and there's no hens around, and you have your decoy out there and you make some just decent calls, they'll come into it. So anyway, it was good luck for me. That's right.
Cutting up some firewood, or walking down the trail that's living life with Jerry and Mel. It may be work, it may be fun, at times it's hard to tell. That's living life with Jerry and Mel.
It might be raining, it might be cold, but we're gonna live it, find that pot of gold.
Cooking in the kitchen or firing up the grill, that's living